The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now. And we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football Line Restate, joined here by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. We'll start at the 25. Nice. They'll go to the ground. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive.
It's second and 11.
He leaves it with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving one. You know what I really like games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to win the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs. Coming into this one, so there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season. Excellent.
So these are big.
Looking for a crease to the left. Turning it on. Finding an escape route. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this back going is step number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like he is the lookout. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Burrows. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really like I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Finds it tight end. Didn't pick up there. Moved forward just a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy catch and catch, but the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy catch and catch, keep the stride going.
On 30 short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, let him get in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That's a point.
Here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to get the 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that was the 4th game on the 3-0. So they were able to put a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there. Put the left. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And just seeing him push the file the other direction, it's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on how important those guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them away, to get a run game going, it's squarely on the shoulders of those 5 offensive lines.
Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a first down. And the Wolverines will find a way on fourth down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Just need to crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they put it in play. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. The give to the tailback. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a really nice play. That's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
Got three on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quick handoff. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away at this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Leaves it with the back. He's after picking up the 23.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Run game isn't. Then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take a chunk by chunk.
We've reached a break, and Penn State is on. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. heading in the opposite
directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Got his man quick. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
One of the things we love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The decimal meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide out level noise. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Love to see these third down conversions on defense and they're on 39-yard.
Really nice
job there by the quarterback, understanding its blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's
coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job by the defense. Just a short pickup.
That's a great example of the defense there. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll stop him after his medical pickup.
And man, the
big fellas up front, they don't get a lot.
They don't talk about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes,
get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Wolverines on the line, looking to convert on third and short. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Finds his tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed,
sees ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover the drag.
And the Wolverines are quickly down the field. They'll leave it with it. How about this sophomore stopping and short the first down line?
And I kind of
like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you're seeing an opening.
They close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
To the air on second down. He's got it. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them the first down. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come in, getting the football, making the first down.
And they like to do this. When they make the first down,
they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And the Wolverines getting set first and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. There he goes. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. This is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
To the ground with the back. And this
defense has its cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
The Wolverines get this drive moving on the ground. Back to work. The give to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And listen,
Listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical, you know who they are.
But you're not
going to bat them out. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got some room in the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine.
This
guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his fifth rushing touchdown for the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening
in the Big Ten.
Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Iowa.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will
Big Ten fans buzzing.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes fine. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken a touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. Got some room to run. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. Effective offense has led the way, but a most effective defensive play there.
No doubt.
No doubt. Separation now. This game's going to get out of hand. Defense making plays like this. Continue to score points.
Defense wins championships
And apparently score points.
And the extra point splits the upright. Fielded in the end zone. I know he thinks he can pounce every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They take over late and have time to put together a drive. He might want another play. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Breaks into the open. Shoved out of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done.
And that's exactly how you draw it. And that's why the option's so hard to stop.
QB man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Unloads to the line. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And I
like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down right before that. So you want to go get some points, but you can't turn your football over. Now you've set the other team in a position to maybe get more points as the first pass.
Back to pass. Receiver ready for the incomplete.
That's how you blow up the defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast. Force the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense. They were right there as soon as he got the ball. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get points on the board before the break. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is happening on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fire into the right complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The defense burns their third and final timeout ahead. And on down, they'll try to salvage the field goal. This crowd's trying to do the parts and get inside the kicker's head. Dialed up the fake. He's looking to throw. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. You want to be bold and daring,
but sometimes you got to know when to just take the three. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
On the option. And he finds some solid space. It's a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. And an array of possibilities here. The Nittany Lions are facing third and inches. On the option. He'll toss it.
And the offense on that option, they're just thinking, we're going to use our speed to our advantage. We're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this first down on third and short. The defense. Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop, now setting up fourth down.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he rushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59.
Well, you're always going to wonder what could have, should have happened on fourth and inches. They got fourth. This kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
And it'll come out 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time to get off one play of the half. Again. And that short game, they'll head to the locker room for That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin. And I'm up there. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. So here comes the Michigan offense. Off-play action on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pulls in the deep ball. And they're getting it with that play to the 32-yard line.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? The defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is
halfway there. First down, it's second and 5. To throw, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat. Quickly to the top. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good shot tackle not allowed the first down.
These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. They'll try to get it into the air. Here's the hit. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking downfield on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And we need this from this defense, man. They have left this guy too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The gift to the back. Big pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Wolverines down to the move the sticks now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
The big
fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way deciding and really stopping the other team's run. Just forcing contact with those guys and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, getting running backs on the ground.
Here's the handoff. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has been set up.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you get the lead in the third quarter, you want to keep it. You got to believe the best way to do that, running the football. You're not seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They're trying to be physical.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
I tell you what, get inside to the attention to run the football. The offense try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. Obviously, it didn't work. At least you got a few more downs here trying to make it.
Leaves it with the running back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field. They didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football.
He'll bring it up. It's Mims. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. This drive will open from the 15. Running back Stonewall again. No gain on the way. They tried to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving. He'll try to do it himself. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. They coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback runs. At that time, they had them all on. They were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big foul. They'll make a stop about a yard short of the first down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on defense. They're laughing for that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle or jog our punt return team out on the field. They're going to make it that easy for us.
Trying to keep it alive. They get it stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to be able to work on first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw one first down. Throwing right. He's got it. Gets away from one, finds room. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. Handoff to the single running back. And how about that by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more to play. It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Fires to the right. Complete to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with the fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Burns. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Wide open downfield. And he loses his way to bounce. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Really nice job working around, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And after the extra point, it's a possession game, down 21-13. And for a quick take, Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Illinois is trailing right now. Let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 13 to Iowa. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know that.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David.
If they can add to this drive, it would be nuts.
And it definitely makes them a little bit. It's a seam wide open. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that up? We've seen earlier in the game, they call short throws, just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Solid pick up of 4 on first down and second and 6. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And there was nowhere to go. He just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play. The linebacker is to make the stop.
Big down in the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Throws for the tight end. That pass is They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down, ready with a possession lead. And with this place rushing, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Here comes the action. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch
was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter.
It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen.
This quarterback's got
to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
That's good.
Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
Late in the game, a lot about execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand it. First of all, he does a great job of scrambling. Then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Handoff to the right. Plows through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made.
I like this idea by the offense. He just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in you.
The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert and short. On third and short, they'll try to pick up the pass. Fires to the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. Off the boot, looking for his man. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it's incomplete after taking a shot.
Oh my God! You cheating motherfucker!
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He's thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking for space. It's Burns.
They cheated in that fucking listening.
Defense coming up. Stay on top.
If you listen carefully, you start to hear some of the bluebirds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. So this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. Incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense doesn't come up big, man. You needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offensive execution has left a little bit to be desired, especially in a big moment here. You had to have a score. You had to have a fourth down.
The give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And late in the game, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to stop this game away.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little out of this crowd.
He'll bring it out.
It's fair. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
They'll try to run. This freshman makes a stop after a short gain.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it through the air or you've got to be more physical.
You've got a third advantage.
Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum.
Looking for room.
It's Burns.
Got enough for the first down and once more. Powers that shoulder delivers the blow. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. The Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off a huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Unloads it downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful. But I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Stops in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. Timeout on the field, and 4 kicks left to go. And they'll run the field goal here and back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. It is perfect. They're hanging around here. Leads down to 12. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll let him clear the side kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around. The team is able to corral it. They get the